What's up, my babies? We are back with another podcast, and as y'all see, I've been gone for a little minute, but I'm back. I had to turn up for my birthday for a second, okay? But I'm back here with Caleb, and I'm back with RG3. I was gonna
Yo,
say Romeo, but here we go,
Too far.
RG3.
hey, it's RG3, man. You can't call me Romeo if you know me. If you don't know me, you gotta call me RG3. Straight like that.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm RG3. I'm from Beltsman, Alabama. I'm 20 years old. Been making music about 2 years now going on, shit like that. Little brief summary.
You working on something right now?
Yeah, I got an album. It's gonna be my second album. It's called Jonesboro Star. I dropped the first one last year on the first. Right now it's sitting at like 25,000 streams on Spotify. So
Okay.
little something, not too much, not too major.
That is major. Okay.
I mean,
Don't do that. That is major.
Gotta stay humble. I'm a humble person.
That's good. Okay, so what made you start doing music?
What made me start doing music is one day I was in the studio with my cousin. My cousin made music. He told me to get in the booth, and ever since then, hey, I've been in there since. So, and I've been doing music like I was in band my ninth grade, 10th grade year, so shit like that. So
It made you want to do music.
it made me want to do music. I always said I wasn't gonna rap, call my homeboys, my family rap. So I was just like, I was gonna be on the camera shit, but I never get able to try it till my cousin told me to get in the booth, and ever since then, I fuck with it.
So Seth and Bentley.
Yeah, shout out my dogs, Self and Jeff Bentley, man, them my niggas.
How you know them?
We
How long
made
you know them?
we went to school together and we do skits together. So y'all fuck with my folks on them skits too, man. Self and Jeff Bentley, man, them my folks. So yeah, fuck with the skits.
Okay. What made you want to do skits? You always want to do skits?
No, I ain't never been that type of nigga, but as you get older, you gotta try new things. You never know what might work for you. So
Exactly.
just out here trying new things, whatever work. But yeah, I ain't never really been in the skit. I always thought this shit was fun, but I think I'm a funny person, so might as well just try it.
Okay. Cause Seth and Bentley was funny on here, so you gotta keep that energy like them. Okay?
Yeah, I keep that in. Okay.
All right.
So let's just hop into it. We're gonna get into our first topic. So what's something someone can say on a first date that immediately lets you know they're not the one? They're not your match. None of that. That you not gonna date them no more. You don't want to talk to them no more. What it is?
On the first date, that I know I'm not gonna talk to the person no more.
She gotta do something.
She gotta do something. She gotta if she act like she ain't got no common decency in a public place.
Like what?
Like
Talking loud,
being disrespectful,
I see that.
being rude to the waitress. No matter how long the food may took out, can't what I'm saying, like that. Act like you got some sense. Like if you don't act like you got no sense and some respect, can't be mine. You gotta have some self-respect for yourself.
Okay.
Well, we know what yours is.
What?
The butt crack. Seeing butt cracks.
I hate seeing a butt crack now. Ooh. Okay.
You must be talking to like fat dudes or something. You might like talking to fat dudes.
It don't be just fat dudes.
Just be big dude now.
I ain't no
done
skinny
seen-
dude with his butt crack out. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? What does it mean?
Us women have seen that.
Well, yeah, it's different. Y'all females.
What you mean?
I think like me seeing your drawers and your butt period.
Sagging?
Yeah.
You don't fuck with
Just,
sagging?
mm,
I don't like that
I
either.
don't like that.
It's just a respect thing. It's just how you grow up for me.
Yeah.
I think on the first date, if I see like dirty fingernails, you stink or something, I don't want to see that. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to see it. And also what you said, if they're rude or like, I don't know. Because I went on the first date and I don't know if I should be saying this, but.
What he did.
Huh?
What they did.
Oh, his car declined. But like, we was cool. But it was
Did
just
you
like,
pay for it?
Yeah.
You're a
Who?
real ass female.
She wasn't finna wash no dishes.
You're a real female for that.
I mean, like, we was cool, but it was like.
If you weren't cool and you want to pay, his car decline?
Huh?
If y'all weren't cool and you went out to eat on the first date and his car decline, would you pay for the food?
I would pay for it because it's how I am. It's,
sure.
It's just
For sure, I fuck with
like,
that.
I'm just that type of person. Even like with friends, I don't care. Like she ask me for anything, I don't care. Even like friends that I don't really care for anymore, I'll pay for you.
The shade.
That's some real shit.
But don't ask me again. Don't ask me out on no date again, cause you might get blocked as soon as I leave that table and get in my car, crank it up.
I mean, maybe he went on his shit right then, but you know, you gonna give him another chance to come back?
Huh?
You gonna give him another chance to come back?
That's the first date. You supposed to impress.
Oh,
I mean, I
Lord.
understand things happen, but that's the first date.
You got a point.
That's the first date.
I don't think you should block him though.
Why not?
I don't know. Yeah, you
Don't
gotta
block
let him redeem it. So you know how Amazon and DoorDash, you know, they might take the money out right before we went on a date. You feel me? Apple come collect now.
Now they do. We need to
Yeah, funny.
investigate that system. Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
They
right.
they come to collect. They come to get their money now. So you can't really blame him. You gotta give him another chance. Give a brother another chance.
Okay,
You know?
so say you meet this girl, she want to pay,
She wanna pay?
and her card decline.
See, the first thing is I ain't gonna let her pay. Cause
Okay, that's the thing.
that's just how I was raised. That's how my father raised me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if first date I ask you to go out on a date, you ain't gotta pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it.
Exactly.
You feel me? That's how I was raised. I don't like
Right.
females. I don't accept money from females, and I rarely let females pay for things unless you just want to do it out the kindness of your heart. I ain't gonna stop you.
Exactly.
But far as you giving me money, I ain't gonna
See
do
a
it.
lot of dudes not like that.
No, not a dudes weren't raised like that, but it's okay. I mean, it's not okay. But
I was about to
Say
say,
no,
what
it's
it
not
not.
okay. But y'all just be careful out here. But yeah, real man do is this, you know.
Because I don't know about shit as far as your brother.
is. Go ahead.
Because he be asking us for money, but he don't like asking his homeboys for money. So he
What's
feel
up with
comfortable
that?
asking us.
What's up with that?
Us.
Y'all, that's your blood brother?
No.
Oh. He don't want to ask his homeboy. He ask y'all. Because
What's up?
he probably know y'all gonna give it to him. Y'all give it to
No,
him,
I
right?
ain't. Nope.
Y'all don't give
No.
Not-
I used
not
to.
no
Yeah,
more?
see her not no more. That was her.
See, that's the person I am. Like, I'm such a giving person. Like, I just,
Right.
if you ask me, I'll give it to you.
Right.
But see
Not
now,
too much now, but I
now that he left you, he trying to come ask me.
I mean, it
It's your
depend.
pleasure.
It might depend on his relationship with his homeboy. Like I know my folks, I can ask them for anything. They gonna come through every time. But I don't know about that.
Would you ask them for something?
But that's my folks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they, you know what I'm saying? We family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You feel me? You give, I give. You know what I'm saying?
And I wouldn't mind helping him out. It's just that it happens too often.
The constant, always ask for money, always, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we said, things happen. We gonna have to get it together. Okay? We gonna need
All
to
right.
get it together. Okay.
Next.
So, next topic is okay, this is for the boys, the men.
Okay.
Us girl wanna know. This is a question. Does he really want you, or does he not want anyone else to have you?
Do he really want you, or do he not want nobody else to have you?
Mm-hmm.
When it come to being in a relationship,
That's a good question.
we ain't talking about side pieces.
We ain't talking
You
about no
talking about the
side
main
piece.
thing?
Main, little tender, whatever y'all want to call them, little boo, little baby.
It depends. Like, it depends on how the relationship going.
See, that let you know they do it.
But we do. I ain't gonna say it like we do, because sometimes we'll hate to see another man love you like we should, or how you supposed to be. I don't know why we like that. They're just men. A lot of us are narcissists. So, hey. But we do. We still want you. We always gonna want you. But you know what I'm saying. We definitely don't want to see you with another nigga now. That's just a no go. You feel me?
First of all, you shouldn't mess up to where you have to get put.
Everybody
in that
gonna mess up,
situation.
man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, so what about like she find out you cheating?
She found out on cheating.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta respect that if she wanna leave, because you know I fucked up. But I ain't just gonna hold you hostage. I still ain't gonna want to see you go though. But I still gonna want you at the end of the day. So I'm gonna say we want you, and we
See,
definitely.
Boosie
It's
kinda
both.
agree.
It's really both. It's both.
Both.
It's both.
Boosie can't agree with that.
What's kind of agree with that?
He said that if people make mistakes, he said, so if you cheated, if he cheated on you, he expect you to stay there.
Expect who?
That's what
The
he
girl-
expect from his women.
See, a lot of men be thinking like that. I just be like, why? Why would you want? Okay, so say if your girlfriend cheat on you, you is not gonna want to stay with her because she cheated on you.
True, but guess what?
Guess what? What?
That's a double
It's
standard.
that's a double standard.
That's a
right
double
there.
standard.
Ain't no double standard good with, cause we can't take that shit back, bro. We can cheat all day and night, but let us find out y'all cheating. Our hair gonna break loose. We can't take that, bro. So don't. Why would y'all even put us through that?
Why would y'all put us through that?
I can't explain the way
That's
why
a double
men are
standard.
men. I can't explain it. It's just like I think it's in our nature, you know, like in our DNA. You know, cause a lot of things get passed down from our father. You know, we inherit a lot of things from our father. You know, we got the same. Gotta blame it on my daddy, man. It's my daddy's fault, bro.
I'm
Wow.
weak.
Not blaming on
You
your
should be
daddy.
better than your daddy.
He always told me to be better do better than he did, but you know sometimes
See,
we got
if
the
I act
same
like my
ways,
daddy-
huh?
If I act like my daddy, yeah, I think something wrong with me out here for real. That's
It's okay for a man to act like their father.
You think so?
It depends on what type of father you had.
Cause a lot of some of them experiencing fathers that ain't there.
At that point,
I'm just saying.
mama gotta do what she can do, but you gotta make it happen. If you ain't got your father, though, it should be somebody in your life that you should get some type of guidance in from. But if not, then
True.
you gotta find the other place. That's why there a lot of folks find fatherhood, guidance, and mentorship in a lot of different places, like the streets, for one. That because they don't have it in the household. It might come from a broken family, so they look for it in other places. But you know, I get it how you get it. That's all I'm gonna say, man. However you going, you know what I'm saying. You gotta respect it. That's the way you were brought up. You don't know nothing else.
I don't.
How you feel about that? How you feel about what I just said?
I don't know. Like I think when it comes to like when people grow up in the streets, especially I'm gonna circle back to this. So when you see like kid rappers that be rapping about streets, I don't
You
like
talking about
that.
you talking about that little RT?
Yeah, and it's a whole bunch.
It's a whole bunch
of
on,
them.
but
It's a
that
whole
when I
bunch
see
of
that
them.
shit that break my heart though. It break my
do.
heart.
Like you should be wanting to stay in the house to play with toys or something.
Yeah, when I was 9 years old, I don't even think I couldn't even cut. Like my parents, that's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother time now. Like you got a whole new generation of parents.
Right.
When I was 9 years old, I was playing a damn Wii. I was playing Wii Resort.
I was outside.
You feel me?
Playing like a little boy.
Nintendo 3DS, Wii, Xbox, PS2, all that. One no rapping about no gun. I wasn't even playing with no gun. I couldn't go outside with my big cousin. I was 9 years old. I had to stay in the house. But now it's a new times. You got new parents and all that shit that they say wouldn't fly back then is flying now. So
Yeah, it is.
you know what I'm saying?
That's why I feel like it should be more. I know we have a lot of like men mentorship and stuff like that. I think it should be more of that out here, especially with all the violence that's been going on. Because it's been so much that's been going on since 2024 has started. So I feel like,
Before then.
but
Yeah.
since it started, I mean, it's shooting at the shooting at the
Before
shooting.
then.
I know that, but I'm saying like
Just to start the year.
it's.
I
started,
think
yeah.
since COVID,
Since
honestly.
COVID, people done went wild. It's crazy to be honest. But yeah, I feel like it should be more like mentorship.
I
for
feel you
little
on that. I feel you on
kids.
that because actually, I'm glad that you mentioned that because when I was little, when I went to Jonesboro Elementary School, we had a program called Boys Talk, and they basically taught us how to tie ties, how to conduct ourselves like educated young black men, and I feel like that's missing in the school system now. And I'm glad that you said it because actually I feel like my God-given purpose is to be a mentor,
Yeah,
is to be a father figure for those kids that don't have that.
yeah,
You know, so they don't have to go look for it in different places that's not where they don't need to. So actually,
exactly.
I do feel you know they definitely need more mentorship. We definitely need more black men in the community to step up and actually care for these kids, bro. Because the kids are the future. This is the next generation. So
I mean, when they do step up, it's like the new kids now is I don't know. It's like they don't want to pay attention.
Like they
You
sit
want-
on
It start,
Facebook.
it start from the parents though, for real.
Nah,
They
you
don't
want-
get too much on it, but it do start from the parents.
you wanna know why these kids can't pay attention?
Why they can't pay
These
attention.
kids are. I ain't gonna use too much profanity,
Thank
but
you.
these kids are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years old with an iPad in front of their face.
Yeah.
their attention span so short. These videos they watching so short. So how you expect the kid to pay attention when everything they watching is short? So their attention span gonna be short. So that's why a lot of kids nowadays have ADHD. We can't sit down, we can't function, can't study, can't focus on one thing.
Yeah.
Got these iPads from it, they ain't doing nothing but killing them for real, for real.
Yeah, that's why I said whenever I had children later on down the line,
I
they
know.
gonna be outside.
Outside, no iPad,
No
books.
iPad.
We reading books at 1 year old.
But God, Dad, what is this?
Hey man,
For
you know what I'm saying? Not for real. But you ain't finna have no iPad, no iPhone. I ain't getting no iPhone till I was in the 9th grade.
I had an Android.
That was I ain't getting no iPhone till I was in the 9th grade. My little cousin got an iPhone at 4 years old. Like
my
it's
God.
crazy.
Like you said, it's a
a new time, right?
Yeah, it's new time. So
Y'all make me feel bad.
But-
Because I got mine in like middle school.
So you one of them lucky ones, you know.
yeah, you was a golden child. It's okay.
Hold on.
I had
Because my brother had it before me.
I had a Motorola, and I wanted an iPhone so bad. I had downloaded the little iPhone.
Emojis.
Not the
That's
iPhone
what it
emojis. Like it was like literally an iPhone on Android. I don't know what to call it, but you can download it in the App Store.
You jailbroke that?
It wasn't a real iPhone. It was just like a fake iPhone for the Android.
Maybe
That's
say
how
about
bad I
them
wanted the
emoji
iPhone.
pants.
Oh my God, emoji pants.
Yes.
That was a disgrace to life, for real. Emoji
They
pants.
loved it though.
But yeah, these kids need to get back to school, need to pay attention. Their brothers, it really do start from the siblings though. When they see their siblings outside smoking, always in drama, and then
I
they
don't
want to be
think
just
so.
like their brother, their big brother. Oh, I want to be like Lil Ray Ray and all that. Like
I can
that's-
agree.
I can agree. I can agree because
Yes.
I
I
can't,
used to
because
always
I've
see
seen
my-
boys that don't have siblings and they end up like that. Sometimes it's your friend group too,
Yeah. It could be the friend group.
because it don't always start early. Sometimes they be influenced by the people they hanging around. You go to school with somebody, you around them like a lot. Probably more than your family when you in school. So
Yeah, it can go both ways. But what have I seen lately? It started from the sibling, like the older sibling. Like my little sister, I want her to be better than me. Of course, I want her to go out to school because I didn't go to school. Exactly.
I
Go
feel
to
like
school,
everybody
though.
always do that.
What, go to school?
No, they be saying they want people under them to go to school.
Yeah, she should.
Why you can't?
Why I can't? I mean,
Yeah.
I go to get my like associates or bachelors or whatever, but staying in school, I like to travel.
You can do that
I
online.
understand, but I just don't want.
Online.
I'm gonna go and get an associates, okay?
Okay.
I'm
I want you to remember this conversation.
Okay, we're gonna have it later. Okay, I'm so weird. Are you in school?
in my school, no.
Mm-hmm.
No. I was already at a high school. I already knew college went for me. But school ain't for everybody. But you can go to trade school, guys. Don't forget that. You can also go to trade school, cosmetology school. You don't have to go to college. You know what I'm saying? That's not for everybody. So don't let y'all parents just talk y'all into going to college. You can do other things also to make it out. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on going to trade school, cosmetology school, going to your CDL, all the stuff like that, you know. There's other ways.
I think in college it's mainly once you network with people, that's where.
Right. I ain't gonna say don't go to college, but you know what I'm
I think
saying.
for that experience, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, and then you meet a lot of different people and stuff like that.
Yeah, you definitely network in college. Yeah.
If I could redo it, I'd go to HBCU. Honestly.
She go to UAB,
You go to UAB.
go Blazers.
No,
Oh.
What year you in now?
I'm a senior. I'm finna graduate.
Okay.
I went to Lawson first, and then I went to UAB.
So how old y'all live? How old are you guys? How old are you?
I'm
I'm supposed to ask a
22.
lady that. I'm just playing. I'm
Y'all young ladies. 22.
23.
Okay. I'm 20.
It's okay.
Young boy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Ain't Seth and Bentley.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cause y'all went to school together.
yeah.
Right.
I'm so weak. Okay. So this is one of my little fun questions. If you came with a warning label, what would it say?
If I was to have a warning label, trust issues. That's what my warning label would say.
Ooh.
Trust issues.
You done had some people lie to you in your life?
I done had people lie to me. I done had some people do a lot of things to me, but guess what? It's all good. I'm still here, but I do got trust issues, especially when it comes to relationships. But you know, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I gotta heal.
What's yours, Jada?
What's mine? I think I'm inconsiderate of other people's feelings when it comes, to it, because I only want to think about mine and mine only. Sometimes it could be down at the bottom in a little fine print.
Okay.
What's yours?
Mine'll be long right now.
You're long.
Yeah, it'll be long.
What
It'll be
did
a
it
long
say?
morning.
Toxic.
Okay, so, what?
Go ahead. Say
What
it.
you trying to say?
I'm trying to name them.
Toxic ain't one of them.
My bad.
I think mine would be that I'm blunt. Oh, yeah, very blunt.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I don't care about your feelings or nothing like that. I'm just.
Sometimes you need that blunt friend. You
But
just
also,
you just need that friend to tell you, like, hey, this is what it is.
Mm-hmm. And also, it's what's another one? It'll be like, not that I don't care about your feelings,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that very much you need honesty in your life. And right now, my real big warning would be that my emotions are not stable right now. With everything that happened recently in my life, I don't think I'm emotionally stable. I feel like my emotions are a bit all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So tread lightly. That's what it's gonna tell you.
Tread lightly.
I feel like that's like a female. I feel like y'all are very emotional creatures. Like, I feel like a lot of times y'all do go based off
I'm
y'all
not, though.
emotions. For real. I ain't gonna say all, but a
you
lot.
So you don't think men
Are
they
emotional?
emotional?
Yeah. But we go by different ways of showing it. Everybody show their emotion different ways. It might be through tough love, you know. Still love. It might be tough, you know.
But see, that's the thing. I'm not an emotional person.
You're not an emotional person.
No, I'm very nonchalant. That'll be another warning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very nonchalant.
I'm very nonchalant too. Well, I try to be until somebody just bring that out of me, you know.
Cause they think I don't have feelings. They think they can't touch me or something like. You, yeah, y'all do
I
feel
touch
like
you.
that. No,
like that,
I'm saying like y'all can hug me
Yeah.
or something like that. Y'all think like, this is what I believe that y'all think that I'm not a very, what's the word, like affectionate.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm affectionate in other ways. Do you think so? You don't think so?
Affectionate in what?
You don't think I'm affectionate towards you?
Sometimes.
I
I mean,
okay.
I'm not either.
It's your way.
When?
You have your ways of
I
being
have my
affectionate.
ways, but I'm not all the time. I don't be trying to hug you all the time.
That's
what you
fine. I think that's why we best friends, so we don't like that.
mean? Yeah, I don't like all that hugging now. Get up off me, baby. But back to what you said about men not being emotional, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I think in a sense that sometimes y'all act off emotions.
I was agreeing.
Yeah, like you can't, like us women, we can't even like turn y'all down. Not y'all, like some of y'all down, because next thing you know, you ready to strangle me when I don't want to give you my number.
Strangle is a bit much.
I ain't want to say the other word, but hey,
Unfortunately,
Rejection. They can't take rejection. That's what
Yeah,
you're trying to
y'all
say.
can't.
unfortunately, some men can't take rejection, and I hate that's like that for y'all females out here, cause it's very weird for a man not to be able to take the answer no and keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple. The worst thing they be like worst answer can be a no. But all she said is no is it. You just keep pushing. You ain't gotta wanna do nothing to her, call out a name. All that ain't necessary, you know. But it just people raised different nowadays. I don't know who raising these men nowadays.
You think they raised like that, or they just
Either
like
they
it just come to them?
no, you gotta learn. You gotta learn it from somewhere. Like nobody's born racist. You learn it somewhere.
Exactly.
So you gotta learn and inhabit that trait along the way somewhere. So you gotta learn it from somewhere. I don't feel like it's just born in them, unless you're a psychopath.
Exactly.
You can be born a psychopath though.
Okay.
Okay, then. Shit. Okay, so in what areas do you feel like you lack in when it comes to being a friend?
What area do I lack in?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go first.
Empathy sometimes. Yeah.
I can see that.
Maybe not sympathy, but empathy. Cause I don't know. I think that's very hard for people to know, cause like how to deal with. Cause they talk about that in school, like how you need to know how to be empathetic towards people. So it's not something that's really like something that you know. It's something that's taught. And I haven't had many case scenarios where I had to be empathetic towards somebody.
I just
Say not that many.
That's a hard question.
For real?
I ain't gonna say I'm just the perfect friend, but you know.
Ain't nobody perfect. But I think for me, it's when actually, like, I'm there for you, but I don't want to be always around. That's what I think I am.
Okay, I can.
Like, I'm very much so there. Like, whenever she need me, call me up. Sometimes I don't be wanting to talk or be around.
But she
I'ma
gonna
listen,
talk.
But I'm going to talk. But I don't want to be around or listen sometimes. I think that's what I lack in. That's what I lack in.
I'm glad you said it, 'cause I'm kind of like that too. A lot of times, I'm antisocial, so a lot of times I don't want to pick up the phone or I don't want to come around. But you know, I'm still there for you, so I can say that too.
We having a problem. Well, I think it's mainly a girl thing.
Yeah.
When we don't pick up the phone, like, girl, you being weird.
No,
It's not being weird. It's just I don't feel like talking.
Right. Some people you gotta
But see,
understand
that's another thing. Because now that y'all just said it, when it come to dating, it be like, in the first few days, so you know, you're supposed to be texting and all that stuff. I think you should take time to learn people. Because me, I'm not a texter.
Exactly.
I'm an on the phone type of person.
Exactly.
So if you want the true emotions and how I'm feeling, you're going to have to talk to me on the phone.
I'm kind of in between with relationship. I'm kind of in between because sometimes I don't want to text, I don't want to talk. So it's kind of like, just see me in person. But then I don't want to see you in person on the first day.
You don't want to?
On the first day
What?
that you text them? You want to see them?
You
Yeah,
said on the
see-
first date. Did you
I
just say
said
on
the first day.
Oh, okay. I thought you
My
said
bad.
first date.
First day. I don't want to see you.
Mm.
I just want to text or talk on the phone. Who knows?
So nigga be trying to link on the first day.
I mean, you have some, and that's the ones you got to watch.
Yeah.
That's the ones you have to watch right there. Because what are we doing? You don't even know me. You don't know me, and I don't know you. But, yeah, you got to watch them. And the girls that want to link with you on the first day.
Something wrong with that.
I'm weak.
Something wrong with that. It might be a little setup. I don't know.
Yeah. Because people be like that nowadays.
Yeah, be careful out here in Birmingham, man. These females.
You females what?
He not lying.
I ain't
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
not
I ain't
lying.
talking about y'all. But the heart of Birmingham, y'all be careful with these females out here. A lot of them be the cross and a lot of them be the setup. So y'all stay on
around
10.
the world.
It's
Not
around the world. I'm
It's
talking about
not
for my
just
folks
Birmingham.
locally. Just
It
looking at
happened
this.
here more so, I think. Because I think a lot of things that happen between dudes is because of a female.
Oh, yeah.
Think so?
Yes.
The only thing this my saying, the only thing that can destroy a man is a female.
Really?
Really. I feel like
And
a
it's
man.
not
I
all
feel
the
like a man
time.
greatest downfall is when he love a female. Like, cause you gonna go hard, you gonna care. You know, even when you ain't got to, you gonna put a lot into it. So we be ready to bump heads about our female.
You think men love women more than women love men?
It depends on the case. I can't.
Like,
It's
love
like
harder.
50-50. I said it's 50-50. It depends on the relationship. I can't speak for everybody.
I think the women gonna have to take over that because y'all be wanting us to have to deal with everything. We gotta act like your mama, sister.
And sometimes, and definitely, we act like y'all father a lot of the time. Cause a lot of time we be having to babysit. Cause y'all, when we get to know y'all, see y'all don't let all that show when we first talking. But when you get to know a female, you get to see her real side. You get to see her weird side. You know, when she act like a
Weird.
child, laughing, goofy all the time. We don't be want to deal with it all the time. Guess what? We still deal with it. So in a way, we do act like y'all father too. So let's just call a spade a spade.
You don't like no weird. What you mean weird?
What I mean by weird is just like, yo.
So y'all don't like funny personality?
I'm not saying that. I didn't say that we do.
Yeah,
What I meant by weird
once
is
you get to
like,
know me.
what I meant by weird is like, okay, for example, I was dating this girl one time, and she asked me this crazy question. She was like, "Would you still talk to me, or would you still would you still date me if I was a fish?"
Yeah.
Would I still date you if you was a fish?
I think she was just real sleepy. Like she
No.
was just really sleepy.
Was she high?
This was cause this was a reoccurring thing. And I feel like
she just weird all around.
I ain't gonna say that, but y'all show y'all real side, you know.
Would you date me
if I was a fish?
I don't think so. They kind of stink.
Y'all ain't never asked that question before?
No.
It's kind of.
That's weird.
That's weird.
It is weird, but
I'm weak.
I thought all females ask crazy questions like that.
I mean,
No, see that I feel like that be the females who be trying to test you when they first start talking to you or something.
Nah, it was all through the relationship.
Maybe what she was testing you through the whole thing.
Exactly. Trying to see if you was trying to date her. She was a fish.
I told her, and she'll get mad.
And she think about stuff like that while y'all already together.
And she'll get mad if I say no, but I'm just being honest. I'm being realistic. If you was a fish, how could I even date you? If you was a graham cracker, how would I date you? You know.
Actually, if you was a graham cracker. Okay, that's enough for the talk.
We gonna start talking about this.
Okay.
Look, where's she from? Don't say Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Oh my
Birmingham.
God.
Why y'all trying to play with our top? Why y'all trying to play with my top? She was from Birmingham.
No.
From Birmingham.
Don't say that. That's
No.
Best
Nah, that's some Birmingham.
She must have went to We Know No song.
We know nothing.
Now, if I would have said that, if I was a Graham, would you date me?
Okay.
Nah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
You got the floor.
Mm-mm.
You got the
I
floor.
was just talking about the other thing.
Oh, I'm so weak. Okay. So, do male friendships last longer than girl friendships? I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
But it's kind of iffy with that one. Because you got some of them male friends that be acting weird, and I be catching it, and I be telling you as a friend, like, hey, he weird.
Right. It depends. Cause
And then
my partner, my main partner, he like a brother to me. I've been knowing him since I was little. Ever since we been in diaper, and this been my friend. But you know, I love him like he blood. So I feel like male friendships do last longer. A lot of time where female friendships don't last, cause you know why.
Why?
We be trying to get in there, man. You know. But I had to learn that every female that you encounter, you do not have to try to have sexual intercourse with her.
okay.
All
Y'all
right.
can just be cool. Y'all can just be friends, cause you gonna need a real cool female friend that you can depend on.
I have a lot of male friends that don't do that to me.
But a lot of us do that though. I you know what I'm saying.
I think female friendships don't last because they're, I want to say, inconsiderate.
It's always competition.
It's always
sometimes.
competition in a friend group. Not in mine, but
Right, and a lot of them.
jealousy. And when you just peeping out like little stuff that they do, go ahead and get them up out of here. Because it's the little stuff that you don't see that's going to be the one that gets you right there.
Gonna build up.
I had to kick out a friend like that. I had a couple friends, but it's...
Because see, I'm the type of friend that I think about stuff like after it happened.
After that happened, and then you just sit in your bed, you like, this bitch just said what now? Yeah, that's how it be. That's what I think.
Ooh, as of lately, for real. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff.
Especially
Especially like that didn't happen over the summertime.
2023 done showed me a lot. Like, I done had me a good little friend group, but now I have sat to myself and just thought like, no, I have to let y'all go. And I don't be telling them. I don't tell them that I'm not talking to you no more. I'm just done with you.
Just
You
follow
text
back.
me, you text me. I'm not gonna text you back, and I'm good with that. You don't like me, hey, it is what it is. But
Nothing.
you was about to say something.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So this is one of my funny questions. Okay. Okay. So which would you rather deal with, rats or roaches?
Alien go.
Oh. Yo, who?
My coat.
Oh.
Which one I rather deal with, rats or roaches?
I'm dealing with the roaches.
I say roaches. I say roaches. I'm really from the, you know what I'm saying? I'm really from the hood, the bottom, whatever you want to call it. So you feel me? I say roaches. I rather deal with roaches than rats. With rats, all that dropping around the house, you gonna get sick. You know what I'm saying? But
cockroaches do that too.
You gonna get sick faster with the rats, I believe. I don't know.
You said dropping stuff off the house.
Drops like the fecal material.
Rats do that. I mean, not rats. Roaches do that too.
But guess what? I think roaches been here for over 1 million years. You know, I think they was here before we was. Like I think they was here like during the dinosaur period and all that shit like that.
So was rats.
I don't like rats, so I'd rather have roaches. I'd rather have the roaches. What would you rather have?
You go over a girl house and you see one on her wall, you gonna kill it?
A roach?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it pee. I might not that bit. I might knock it down. I might kill it.
Nah, baby.
I ain't gonna look at you no different shit. Which if you go to a nigga house, you see a roach, what you gonna do?
I'm leaving.
You leaving?
Yes.
That's funny because we went to a restaurant and we actually seen a roach there.
Did y'all eat still?
Oh no, we wasn't eating anyway. I don't like their food. I ain't gonna put no name on it.
Don't start.
Cause I don't like their food. So we seen the roach crawl by and we just let it keep crawling cause obviously it belong here.
Okay.
We don't.
We went to the studio area. Had roaches over there too. Shit, this a party in here.
Would you if you went to a dude's house and you seen a roach, would you stay or leave?
Would I leave?
Would you stay or leave?
I might go put my stuff in the car. Cause I ain't taking them home with me.
So y'all really gonna stay? Y'all really staying?
I just feel like
I might try to help him get rid of.
You see one, it's about 30 more in the bag.
It's gonna be a lot more. You see one, it's a lot more where they come from. But I'm just saying, if this is your current living situation, and I claim that I rock with you like I rock with you and shit, that ain't gonna bother me.
See, no, cause I'm gonna help you. We gonna get a little bomb.
If I mess with you, but I say this is the first time you going over that girl or boy house.
Nah,
I'ma leave.
I stay, but if the whole house dirty, then I gotta go. A roach, that's alright. You can slide with it. That's like strike one. That's like strike one. Okay. But if the house dirty and your little brother don't run around, they don't know how to sit down nowhere, and we can't have no time to ourselves.
So you leaving?
I'm gonna leave then.
You leaving?
Who? Yes.
You?
Yes, I'm leaving.
So you know, but if you went out with them, you know that it's more likely in their clothes and stuff.
See, that's the thing right there. You just dirty. Yeah.
No. Sometimes the roaches be in their clothes, like, and that's how they be going places. So for real.
I think the craziest thing I seen with roaches is, like, I seen this on Instagram, actually.
Wait a minute.
These whole folks' car was infested with roaches. Like, there roaches everywhere.
Wait a minute.
Like,
I'm so for real. They'll be on your clothes.
I'm still stuck on the fact y'all gonna stay. It's the first time y'all been over their house and y'all see roaches.
But if you bring them to your house, they gonna bring the roaches over there.
They not coming as I see you. What are you talking about?
You probably can sit in the living room or something. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the bedroom. You probably sit in the living room.
Sitting on it. I'm not even gonna sit down.
You ain't gonna sit
What
down?
are you talking about? I'm not sitting down. Maybe you sit down. It's gonna be a roach in your ass crack.
Y'all ain't answer the question though. What would you rather have, rats or roaches?
Neither.
You gotta
pick one.
I'm gonna have to
living with you. Living with you. In the cereal, in the bathtub, on the floor, in the kitchen, everywhere. Rats and roaches, they everywhere.
That's why I can't stay in New York.
Which one you gonna have, rats or roaches?
I say roaches. I'd rather have roaches.
Because if you just imagine you waking up in the middle of the night and you see a rat crawling across your bed.
Some people turn over and go back to sleep.
Some people turn over and go back to sleep. Them hoes, they living with them.
I'm gonna go back to my mama's house. Okay. So, do you think love is not enough to make a relationship work?
Do I think love is not enough?
I think love is not enough to make a relationship work.
If you got love for somebody, that should be enough right there. Because people I love, you know, They can do wrong by me. They can you feel me, hurt me in any type of way, and I'm still gonna have love for them. So I feel like love. I really don't know what you mean by that question.
Okay, so I'm saying you love your girlfriend.
Right.
She do something.
Like what? It depends.
It's something severe. You think to you it's something severe. To you.
What I'm thinking.
Okay. Let's just say cheating. She cheated with a whole bunch of dudes, right?
My
You found out you found out she was sleeping with one of them out there. Okay. And you just love her so much.
Mm-mm.
I don't think that relationship gonna work no more. I don't think it's not gonna work no more.
It's not.
Nah, cause everybody out there that's blood.
Mhm.
So you can cross the big line. You feel me? I'm not gonna stay.
You're not gonna go to therapy or nothing?
Therapy?
With her.
Nah, I go to therapy by myself though. I do actually feel like everybody needs therapy because I feel like everybody at least suffer from some childhood trauma. So I feel like everybody should try therapy at least once in life.
But not every child go through anything. Not every child.
Not every child, but for the people that do have childhood traumas, I feel like you should try therapy at least once.
Have you been?
No, I haven't been. I find my therapy in other ways. I find my therapy in the studio. I like recording music. I find my therapy by hanging out with my family. You know, that's therapeutic for me. Spending time with my parents, you know, making memories. That's like therapeutic for me. That's how I find my therapy, you know.
I think it's different for other folks. I don't want to hang out with my family.
Well, I'm a boy also, so these all I got. Like I don't got no friends, you know. I don't got
So
no.
why do you think how should I put this? Why do you think that black men or men in general don't want to talk about their feelings?
I'm glad you asked this question.
Good.
I feel like, cause we are taught at a young age, stop crying if I give you something to cry about. But I feel like they do it just to make us tough, but they don't know that they also telling us to suppress our feelings. So after that, keep going on. We just get used to not expressing our feelings. And also, second thing, I feel like why we don't express our feelings, I feel like females look at a dude differently when he open up too much emotionally. I feel like y'all don't feel the same. Like, I feel like it'd be a difference. Like when we vent too much, open up too much, even go as far as crying.
But then again, you got to think about what type of female that you're with. If you're with a female that wants to actually listen to you, then yeah, it's cool to open up. But if you constantly like argue with her and then she bring it up like, yeah, you went through this, yeah, you went through that, then that's the type of female that like, okay, yeah. Now I don't need to keep telling you how I'm really feeling. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you,
guess.
but I get what you're saying, but it's just from a male perspective. I just feel like, you know, we supposed to be that masculine. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes, I know what you're trying to say.
Supposed to be that energy, that force, and I feel like, you know, being emotional is not feminine because having emotions like natural. You supposed to cry, you supposed to feel different emotions, but all I say is vent to your mama if she's still there. Vent to your mama. I rather vent to my mama than a female though.
See, a lot of men don't think like when I was growing up, I kept a lot of stuff in because I knew I couldn't talk to somebody about it. So a lot of men think that women don't go through the same thing. We don't go through the same thing, but we kind of.
You can relate.
Yeah, you can kind of relate because I know I grew up like what you said. Stop crying if I give you something to cry about.
Yeah.
Exactly. So me growing on that, I hold back a lot of my feelings. Like it's a lot that I can say, but I don't say it for the sake of my peace and your peace. Okay, that's how I feel about that.
But the stuff that you do hold back, do you feel like it'll be a release if you do finally let it out?
When I finally let it out, I don't know how I feel. I'll probably be drained when I finally let it out, for real. Because I done held in a lot of stuff. I feel like I do need to go to therapy, like you said, but sometimes
everybody does.
I be listening to gospel music, and then I just get to crying. Because it was at a point where I just stopped crying from
Came numb.
just crying. And, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just done. But recently, I started back going to church, and I just listen to gospel music, and I'm just crying in the car on the way, crying for no reason. That's how it is. It's just that built up energy.
So that's my problem.
But
That make me uncomfortable.
when people cry.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's not that I don't
It's
want
like
you to
don't know
express
how to
yourself.
comfort. I don't know how to comfort. Like, oh, stop crying. You don't want to hit it. I don't
But
wanna
no,
hit it.
it's-
Don't tell me
it's-
stop crying. What are you talking about?
It's not that. I just don't like overly emotional people.
Like snot coming out.
No, like people that just cry off of anything. That makes me uncomfortable and it irritates me. It
Like, what are
does.
you crying for?
Yes, that's exactly how I be like, why are you crying? Then I just be looking at you. I'm like, what you want me to do?
What you want me to do?
Because
I think that's how we like. When you started crying, I was like, oh my God, please stop crying.
that's terrible, Jada. Because I don't even cry in front of you.
But it's like I don't like seeing people cry.
I don't either.
It made me want to cry. That's why I tell you stop crying.
Doing that situation, that's why you said that.
Yeah, I said, man, get up, bro. Go. I was like, get up. We out eating, you know. She had to cry. She had to let it out because she just found out something.
Right.
And I was like, I waited on my food. First of all, it was bad.
She made me
timing.
go to the car.
First of all, it was bad time because I was trying to get my food. I had to wait an hour for my food. My food finally came, and then she back at the table crying. I'm like, get up. We finna leave. Like, we finna leave, bro. No, I'm gonna stay here. No, get up. We
I'm
finna go.
so weak. That's terrible, Jada.
But I still love you.
I know.
I love you.
That's how terrible she is. She told me, go to the car. I'm like,
For real.
okay,
Go to the car without that
that's
crying.
fine. But that's fine.
I ain't want nobody to see my friend down.
Right,
Okay.
right. I feel.
So she need to go to the car.
She looking out for you, low
Okay.
key.
Oh, I wasn't mad. I was
I'm
ready
gonna
to
look
go.
out
Look, I was ready to go for miles. I didn't even want to go there.
So, okay, this is my last question. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not when I'm finna say this, okay? So, say you got a friend and, like, their breath stinks. How do you tell them?
They breath stink.
Yeah. How do you tell them? We trying to figure out. Like, in the most polite way.
Most polite way.
Ain't no polite way to tell
I'm
somebody that.
respectful anyway.
It's not, at the end of the day, when you really think about it, it's not respectful.
Yes, it is good. I'm like, hey, bro, pull you to the side. I'm like, hey, bitch, breath stink, man. Breath stink.
Just imagine Roseburst. He could, and breath stain.
I'm gonna pull him to the side though, 'cause you know what I'm saying. We out in public. I'm gonna pull you to the side.
What you trying to say?
I'm saying your breath stink, big nigga on there and brush your teeth. Real nigga shit though. That's just me being real though.
If you think about it, it's disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
Yes, it
It's disrespectful. Your breath stinking. That's disrespectful. And you come to talk to me. That's impolite. That's
You ever
rude.
had a girlfriend like that? A girl come up to you like that?
Have you?
Red flag.
Because I
stink?
feel like
With her
if-
breath stinking.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my
See,
friend
me bold for real with that. The missing tooth and all. Just smiling in my face.
missing. You stupid. But I feel like you made me forget my train
My
of thought.
bad.
She said missing tooth.
It's
You about that man from the comic?
Yes. That
A
boy
dude
came
came
up
up
to
to
me.
you,
Came
missing
up to
tooth.
me. It kind of scared me, to be honest. I was scared for my life. He just came up from the side, and I looked, and his tooth is missing. Why would you do that? I understand things happen.
Men don't care for real.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I
Go
would say
ahead.
I feel like when they have like significant others and they breath stink, I feel like automatically your significant other breath stink too.
Yeah.
Because how? How
How
you not?
All right, but a girl. I don't think I had a girl with stinky, bro.
So,
Come on to me.
so you just out somewhere.
And the girl come up to him, her breath stink.
Yeah.
It's different
Yeah.
saying it to a female though, man.
It's not gonna be for me saying it to a dude.
I know, but
Excuse me. Mm-mm.
I might take a step back and talk to you from a distance. I'm gonna give you indicators.
Y'all be so.
I'm gonna give you indicators that your breath stinky. But I ain't just gonna come out and tell you that your breath stink. You feel me? I might just have to keep the conversation short.
Shut up. You stupid. You.
Okay. I can't sit there no longer with your breath stink.
Let me ask you a question.
Exit.
What's a deal breaker for you in a dude? Okay, let's say you want to talk. Okay, let's say a dude want to talk to you. What's a deal breaker that would make you say no?
Musty.
Okay. Musty, for real. But it's another thing. I look at social media. So if I see on your social media you always got your gun out, always showing all that money, I don't know. That's it. You can't talk to me.
Musty.
I feel like a deal breaker for me, this my deal breaker right here. Your teeth.
You talking about when you first meet somebody?
Oh, when they coming up to your face?
Or just period?
Like when you first, face to face. Like,
face to face.
Teeth,
for sure.
Teeth, yeah, that's my thing. Like if your teeth messed up, I can't talk to you, Shy. I'm sorry.
I mean, it depends on the messed up.
I'm whole cricket.
It could be a little.
A little cricket.
Yes.
It got to be a little slanted. You know what I'm saying? Not too down cricket. Not, you know what I'm saying? I don't need your teeth like that.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay. No. But yeah, it's definitely. I'm looking at your teeth. If I see the wrong thing, then yeah, you're definitely out of my face.
Okay, what about yellow teeth?
Okay, first of all, if it's overly yellow.
Nah, like super nacho cheese yellow.
Why would I keep talking? You wouldn't keep talking to no girl seeing that.
Why
would I keep talking?
You know, some dudes be going as far as to try to kiss you. I swear that had it happen to me.
No, but we was in a club the other weekend, and then it's packed out. Y'all be trying to move through. Y'all be grabbing hips and shit. Stop that, please. Stop that. Don't grab my hips. Excuse me.
So what you want us to do then? You want us to turn butt to butt and slide through?
No, don't grab no girl hips. Talking about excuse.
It's other body parts.
You're right. Tap my shoulder.
Okay, you want to grab your shoulder.
No, don't grab it. Just tap it.
I feel you on that. I feel you on the hips. I kind of feel you.
I feel you. Up at crew, and I don't know who. I just turned around. I just felt some hands by my hips. Like, baby, you was not my man. Oh my god.
You just trying to be polite. You know what I'm saying?
That's not polite.
It's probably not polite.
It's
probably not polite, but you just trying to get by. You know.
I'm so weird. Okay. Okay, so go ahead. Tell them what you got coming out. And
Okay. It's Lil RG3 on all platforms. You can find me on Apple, Spotify, whatever you listen to. My next album coming out is gonna be labeled with Jonesboro Star. If you didn't catch the first one is called From the Cradle to the Booth. It's on all platforms. The next one gonna be Jonesboro Star. You feel me? It's my second album, so
okay.
Coming up. And I got a single on the way. I got a lot of things on the way. So just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Sure.
And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell, because if you don't, then what are you doing? Yeah. All right, that's it.